Hey Bill, happy Sunday, man. How we doing? All right, let's see. Hey Bill. No, that's annoying. Sunday, man. Fix that. There we go. Getting the kinks worked out. Okay. Hey guys, how we doing? All right. Chad, digging the poetry, man. Thanks for putting that out in the world. It's been great to get those. Let me bring this up. There we go. All right. Happy Easter. Yeah, that is the thing. What you got, Bill? You on Buffalo Trace or Woodford tonight? Do you do a spring whiskey? Something like that? That's amazing. All right. Well, I started a little late so I could tune everything, and I tuned 3 guitars, and then by the time I get back to this one, it is out again. Seasons change. Gonna have a higher guitar tech from now on. A live rabbit, Chad. Rather, Colin. That'd be good, man. My rabbit wrangling skills aren't what they used to be. So, unfortunately, this is the extent of mammal entertainment. Unless my dog comes in, he's had a tough week. He's been in a cone for rambunctious, uncouth behavior, we'll say. Gearhard Stringing Chocolate. Wow. All right. Spring whiskey tequila. Okay, we're all in range. As you lean on the fence, watching the night sky, waiting for something here to pass, but it never does. You put your hands on my face, said that it's over, found someone new here to place the way I used to feel. But in a world that falls apart, I know you're the broken part, and you can't hold my heart anymore. So every bar I walk by, I expect to see you stumbling through, but you never do. So don't call me no more, don't write me no letters, don't knock down my door, I'm so over I'm so over you. 'Cause in a world that falls apart, I know you're the broken part, and you can't hold my heart anymore, anymore. 'Cause it's been getting so much better, getting so much better, getting so much better since I stopped loving. Getting so much better, getting so much better, getting so much better since I stopped loving you. So wherever you are, I hope the earth takes you, carries you so far away, far away from me. 'Cause me, I found someone new. She treats me much better, and I like something that you use and then you threw away. 'Cause in a world that falls apart, I know you're the broken part, and you can't hold my heart anymore, anymore. 'Cause it's been getting so much better, getting so much better, getting so much better since I stopped loving. Getting so much better, getting so much better, getting so much better since I stopped loving you. Go out yonder, peace in the valley, from downtown to be told in the alley. But oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. Live for 9 lives, I spent 7. How in the world does a man get to heaven? But oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. I just spent 6 days in the jailhouse for the crime of having no dough. Now I'm back out here on the street, and I have nowhere to go. Save yourself, save your brother. Looks like it's one or the other. But oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. And oh, you don't know the shape I'm in. And no, you don't know the shape I'm in. All right, that is a Lord Nelson tune called "Getting So Much Better" into a little bit of the band there. Tires on the road, the night's growing still, and I'm moving eastbound through the black hills at the passenger side. The cavalry rides, that dream that we started is starting to die. So call out my name, call out my name, and call me anything. It'll all feel the same, the sound of a friend who's at the end, over and over again, over again.
the sun is out, you got the shade pulled down, and you're getting used to tuning me out. Did you lead the charge? Did you sound the retreat? What have you taken from chasing the weak? Well, you believed in ghosts, I believed in you, so I guess we put our faith in the things that ain't true. And now all of this time, your hand in mine, over and over again, over again. And all of this time, all of this time, and through the night, I hear you rattle like a song or a prairie battle, and those you lost, I ain't one of them, believing something, believing thunder. 'Cause all of this time I'm starting to forgive you, and some of this time I'm learning to believe you. All of this time I'm starting to forgive you, and some of this time I'm learning to believe you. All of this time I'm starting to forgive you, and some of this time I'm learning to believe you. All of this time I'm starting to forgive you, and some of this time I'm learning to believe you. And all of this time, all of this time,
All right, that's called Black Hills. hey, Josh. Lost in Time Vortex. Yep. That's I got sucked into that a little bit today. I was at my buddy Adam Long, who has a band called Adam's Plastic Pond here. He and I have been we rehearsed today, which is good because we got a show on Saturday. We're doing some duo stuff, which is fun. He plays some Telecaster, some acoustic guitar, a little pedal steel, and sings some of his own songs, which I hack my way between those to back him up. And but we're gonna be doing a couple of sets at local folks at Potter's Cidery this Saturday. That should be on the net here soon. But yeah, weather permitting, we're gonna play some songs and hang out, so that'll be fun. So we sat on the back porch today, just playing songs and mostly just talking about art, how we approach it, how this year has changed our approach to it a bit, our mindset, what it all means, the deep thoughts. It's good. It's good to do that now and then. It's good to have people to check in with, whatever you may do. I recommend it. So actually, I'm gonna switch gears. There we go. And so you hear the buzz on this one. I'm gonna play it anyways because it's in different tuning. But I took this to a guitar luthier and he said it is in need of water. The top here, you can't really see it, but it's concave instead of convex. So it needs to sit on my table with some sponges soaked in water and some Tupperware inside. Give a week-long hydration. But in the meantime, there'll be a little rattles tonight, and that's okay.
Well, I saw you in a dream last night, smoking cigarettes and talking shit. Only been gone for a few days now, something you couldn't fix. You said you never cared much for people, you said they only get in the way. All this time in your own head, nothing left to say. We were running, I don't know what from. Quarantine, your bad dream, and we slowly come undone. We were burning, the blacktop as it comes. It gets so hard out here without a friend. But goddamn, I miss the road again. Well, you late calls and check-ins and motels along the way. Hear your voice on the telephone line, said when you coming back this way. But the amplifiers and loadings and all these late night drives, don't worry now, my dear, see you on the other side. We were running, I don't know what from. Quarantine, your bad dream, and you slowly come undone. We were burning, the blacktop as it comes. It gets so hard out here without a friend. But goddamn, I miss the road again. We were running, I don't know what from. Quarantine in your bad dream, and you slowly come undone. We were burning, the blacktop as it comes. It gets so hard out here without a friend. And goddamn, I miss you, goddamn, I miss it, goddamn, I miss the road again. The road again.
All right, that's Blacktop. How we doing, friends? All right. Hey, Emma. Hey, y'all. Okay, thanks for hanging. For anyone else local, it was just announced my Adam and I are opening for a regionally located guy named Joe Pug. He's a internationally touring singer-songwriter who I've greatly admired for a long time. He has a show on 9 o'clock every Sunday night, right after this one. So if you're looking for more singer-songwriter action, check him out. His music's great. He has a good podcast too, called The Working Songwriter, which I really enjoy. It's neat to hear people in your field talk about their craft. Keeps you sane-ish, something like that. But yeah, very excited for that. That's on May 6th. It's a Thursday over at Promenade Brewery in Crozet here. So it's fun to be opening for a guy. He's just playing by himself, so it's just him on stage, which is fun to play before him, because it's one thing if you're playing just you and acoustic guitar before a rock band plays, and that's, you're like the background to people getting their beers and taking their coats off and saying hey to their neighbors, which is great. That's what you're there for, get the night going. But the nice thing with this is opening for Joe. So the only people will be there to listen. That's one of the advantages of the COVID era shows is people have to sit in their zone and actually kind of pay attention to the songs. They can dance and hang out with their pod, but it's a different experience to have people sitting there listening. So that is neat to have. Here's my Buffalo song.
Giving up would be easy, so little left to lose. Always going down with the ship, that's what I choose. Ain't never on fire, there's not enough water in the world. Staring up at the heavens, staring with you, my girl. Until the fire touches us, don't ever let me go back to the forks of Buffalo. Don't ever let me go down again in that howling wind. I always gave you both hands, callous and covered in dirt. The only thing I ever held is this world of hurt. We were never promised roses, just acres and acres of pine. And now we're standing here running out of time. And now the fire's touching us. Don't ever let me go down to the forks of Buffalo. Don't ever let me go down again. Don't ever let me go down to the forks of Buffalo. Don't ever let me go down again in that howling wind. Till the fire touches us. Don't ever let me go down to the forks of Buffalo. Don't ever let me go down again. Don't ever let me go down to the forks of Buffalo. Don't ever let me go down again in that howling wind.
All right, that's Forks of Buffalo. All right. Thanks, John. Thanks for coming by. Thanks, everyone, for swinging through. Friendship. This is great. I remember that one. That Pop Staples tune. Actually, while I'm in this vein, I'll try something if I can figure it out. I'm going to play a cover of a song a friend of mine wrote. I'm trying to do this now and then. It's my, I know so many great songwriters, and really fortunate to be surrounded by such creative minds and like-minded energy. But here's one that I played bass on the recording of, and it's one that my buddy Coda Curl wrote when we tracked that song I just played, Forks of Buffalo, this February down in South Carolina on our little jaunt. So I'm gonna try to do his song justice here, but it's been stuck in my head this week, so I was like, man, I love that tune. I just want to see if I can remember all the parts. But let's see. Sorry, Code, if you're or anyone you know is watching, but.
It ain't easy, babe, but it never was. Try to run away, but time caught up. But the work don't stop. The work don't stop, building it to last. Pushing the moon through the broken shade, across the empty bed. The love we made and the angry part, the lonesome spell we cast. Forgive my anxious heart, waiting for the end to start. Going heavy on the hardwood floor. A little more. Push and pull against the grain, tongue and groove, the falling rain, side by side. Love, it hurts more each day. Flowers die, petals on the floor, hung dried. The fires roar and rocking now. The two-step carries us away. Forgive my anxious heart, waiting for the end to start. Going heavy on the hardwood floor. A little more. It ain't easy, babe, but it never is. Just above where the mystery sits, looking back, the broken midnight blue. Forgive my anxious heart, waiting for the end to start. Going heavy on the hardwood floor. A little more. A little more.
That is Anxious Heart by my good buddy Mr. Coda Curl. All right. Cool. Well, hope everyone's doing all right. Happy Easter. For those of you, it's a more important holiday for some than others, but either way, it's a great celebration of spring. Saw some good tulips today. Saw a hawk. Saw a rabbit. They were not together yet. And that's my wildlife report for today out here. I don't know. Anyone else seen any cool animals recently? Share your animal stories. Yeah, after 10 days, Gus, my dog, is finally out of the cone of shame. So things are looking up here. Got a shower tonight. He is fluffy and frisky, so good sign of things to come. Let's see. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll play this with Adam today, and it's reminded me. It's good. It's like I had a rehearsal before this tonight, so some of these are a little fresher than others. Let's go with the strong hand. Gonna be a little rattle in the cage. We need a quick tune though while we're all hanging out. Just because this room gets warm. Small space. This guitar needs all the help I can give it right now. Rattling bones, okay. Well, Amy's back on speedballs. They called out from the bar as she fell over the opening band's gear. He had a tattoo of a rainbow on her belt line, but her eyes are over Kansas City now. So Ray came and picked her up, held her in his arms. She woke and screamed at everyone that stared. 'Cause Amy was a first grade teacher. She used to have a daughter, but we don't talk about what happened there. 'Cause nothing comes easy. It'll grind you down to dust. And nothing comes easy. It never did for us. Well, Pa, he was a reader, and he was a logger, and he swore someday he'd head out on his own. But in an absent moment, well, the skidder broke his femur. His pistis said he wouldn't get a com. So Carl went back to doing the only thing he'd known, 'cause he knew he had a family after all. And when the ATF, they found him in the lower field, and now he sits there staring at the wall. And nothing comes easy. It never did for us. Nothing comes easy. It'll grind you down to dust.
'Cause nothing comes easy. It'll grind you down to dust. And nothing comes easy. It never did for us. It never did for us.
All right. There's our nice sad song for the night. Well, maybe one of many. Aunt Andrea, how are you? Good to see you. All right. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna try out my. We'll take a risk on the 12 string again tonight. Had some problems last week. I think we're in shape. Alright, let's see. Let's do this one. So many strings to take care of. There we go. I have so many songs. I have like 3 songs to start, very similar. So start playing one, then my brain goes to the other one. So that's what I'm doing. Just stalling. There we go.
Hit Wyoming by midnight. Gonna press on till daylight. Those trucks out on the highway are never slowing down. Motel room in Colorado, 17 stories out the window. I kissed you underneath the streetlight, never letting go. With an eastern love and a western heart, a great big sky keeps us apart. And all these miles in the dark, an eastern love and a western heart. Now this house is quiet and empty. Try listening to the tape you sent me, but I just hear those songs and you singing along, and I turn the damn thing off. And with an eastern love and a western heart, a great big sky keeps us apart. And all the in a western heart. This house is quiet and empty.
Nope.
Rushing home to catch your phone call, and my work don't feel it at all. I'm saving everything so I can fly away, see you in that desert sun, and with an eastern love and a western heart, a great big sky keeps us apart, and all these miles in the dark, an eastern love and a western heart, eastern love in a western heart.
All right, that's called Western Heart, believe it or not. Yeah. Well, friends, I will not be here next week. Starting to get a little work in little work spurts, which is great. And it's good. I think doing this every week would be a lot. I love it. I love hanging with y'all. A week off here and there gives me some time to think about what I'm doing next and think of some new songs and put the pieces together. So, but yeah, as always, I'll plan to keep this going as long as we can. It might be in the middle of summer that can't play any of the gigs. That's all there is. But hopefully everyone's getting excited for springtime and getting outdoors and doing things and seeing friends. Through the miracle of modern science, I was able to hug my dad for the first time in a year. My mom, Linda, and yeah, it was powerful. It's I'm ready to hug some people. I am. Cool. Well, I'll do a few more here. Let's see. Just after it rained, threw a beer to the engineer, pulling through town. Now you're miles away. Leaning on the railing of this cheap motel, drinking cheap liquor and ringing them bells. Gave it all for higher dreams, now we're crying from the sound, and you're nowhere to be found. And it's a far, far cry
And it's a far, far cry from your heart to mine. I'm gonna try from your heart to mine. Say you want a whole lot less of this world. Damn the trouble, it ain't worth them pearls. Tired of being written into someone else's fiction, and there's nothing I can do. And it's a far, far cry from your heart to mine. And it's a far, far cry from your heart to mine. I'm gonna try from your heart to mine. Don't you wonder what else this could be? Drove ourselves to the brink, stared down the ravine. Well, I try not to think about it, I try not to think at all, but I always think of you. It's a far, far cry from your heart to mine. It's a far, far cry from your heart to mine. I'm gonna try from your heart to mine. From your heart to mine. Alright, that's one called Far Cry. I thought of it because I was working the other day in a new building in downtown Charlottesville, and I could look down like 8 stories, and I could see where the train tracks go behind the Pink Warehouse next to South Street Brewery. And it's, for those of you who aren't in town, it's a warehouse that was made famous by Dave Matthews and others, and it has a place in Charlottesville lore of music history, and lots of my friends who live there, many musicians, artists, good people close to my heart. But we used to have parties there right next to the train tracks. So you open the back door and it's like 8 feet. My buddy Greeley and Johnny were living there at the time, and we had a 4th of July cookout right next to the tracks. And when the trains come through town, they have to go much slower, fortunately. So the trains, coming right for us, and we can look all the way down the tracks for like half a mile. And one of my friends got on another friend's shoulders and handed up a PBR to the conductor, who put his hand out. So that line stuck with me, and it's what you do. You mine the weird things in your life for a song, because I don't know what else is good for besides some good stories. But anyways, that's what made me think of doing that song again. It's been a while, but yep. He didn't give us his name because I'm not sure that that's approved to have a PBR on the job, but that was many years ago. All right, got time for 1 or 2 more here, but it is a lot of strings, a lot of string here. This is a
lot of strings, but it's fun to play. What should I end with? Well, yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out, and I'll be back in probably a couple weeks. I get the 18th, I believe, unless I'm working then too. I don't know. Stay posted to the Internet of Things. I'll keep you up to date as best I can, but yeah, if you want to see me local live this week, I'll be at Potter's Cidery, 5:30 on Saturday. It's nice outdoors. It's more of this, but less talking and fooling around, more songs. Beautiful outdoor space. You have your own pod. Bring your pod fam with you. And then Lord Nelson, April 22nd, at Pro Renata Brewery. It's weird to have shows to talk about. Exciting. All right. Well, let's try. This will be weird. Here's the first. About to get loud and I'm a little black and blue. I'm a little black and blue, but I'll still cover you. Oh, in that bed all night long, it was oh so true. But when I come around, oh, you know it's gonna take some time. When I come for you, gonna make you mine. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel the back of my mind. Oh yeah, back of my mind. You can sleep alone all day, sleep alone all day, it'll fade away. Take your time, and I will wait just to hear you say that when I come around, oh, you know it's gonna be so fine. When I come for you, blow your mind. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel. I wanna feel it. I wanna feel the back of my mind. The back of my mind. Oh yeah. When nothing around, oh, you know it's gonna be so fine. But now it's getting late, and I still find I wanna feel it. Feel it. Never done that on 12 string. Oh yeah. Andrea, yes, thank you so much, and I'll try to keep these going. I may have a week off here and there, but I'm gonna keep the fun rolling as long as I feel like Sunday nights are good for me. Hopefully they're good for y'all, and yeah, I enjoy this immensely. So, I will do one more. A good Sunday night send off. Let's see. How about a John Prine tune?
To the level-headed woman on the road to alcohol, I was just a sailor coming back from Montreal. She pressed her chest against me about the time that jukebox broke. She gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke. Blow up the TV, throw away the paper, move to the country, build your home, have a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, go on find Jesus on your own. Well, I was young and foolish and I acted real naive, 'cause I knew that topless lady, she had something up her sleeve. She danced around the barroom, yeah, she did that hoochie-coo, where she sat right there all night long just telling me what to do. She said, blow up the TV, throw away the paper, move to the country, build your home, have a little garden, eat a lot of peaches, go and find Jesus on your own. Well, it was getting late, so I stood up to leave that place. She sat there beside me, she looked me in the face, said, do you know the answer? I said, no, but I'll give it a try. And to this day, we've been living that way. This is the reason why we blew up the TV, threw away the paper, moved to the country, built us a home, had a little garden, ate a lot of peaches. We all found Jesus on our own.
All right. Hope you find whatever you need on your own or together, however you get there. Thanks, friends. Happy Sunday. See you again in a week or two. Cheers.